Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome back to Life After 50 with Ratna Jack. You know, every time I sit down to talk with you, I feel like I'm chatting with my own people. People who understand life, who have lived, who have seen ups and downs, and who still want to grow a little more every day. Today, I want to share something very special. Something I have learned after meeting many seniors like women, men, couples, parents, and even youngsters. Happiness should not be dependent on others' happiness. Real joy truly begins within us, not outside. You know, in our generation, we were taught to live for others, for family, for children, for society. Naturally, we got used to adjusting ourselves, keeping others happy, and feeling satisfied only when they smile. But slowly, without realizing, we made a habit. If they are happy, then I am happy. And if they are upset, worried, stressed, suddenly we also stop living. Just think about it. How many times have you waited for someone else's mood to change before you felt peaceful? How many times have you pushed your own joy aside just so that others don't feel uncomfortable? This emotional dependence feels normal, but it drains us silently. When we tie our happiness to someone else, their bad day becomes our bad day. Their opinion becomes our confidence level. Their approval becomes our identity. Their reactions become our emotional temperature. And the biggest issue, we lose control over our own life's direction. What if the people you depend on are going through their own struggles? What if they are busy? What if they are not emotionally expressive? What if they don't know how to support you? Then what? Your happiness suddenly collapses. That's why inner happiness is not a luxury, it's a necessity. True happiness is not a loud celebration or a dramatic moment. It is simple, very simple. It is that soft, warm feeling in your heart when you sit with a cup of tea peacefully. Listen to your favorite old song. Talk to a friend. Read a book. Finish a walk in the garden. Appreciate the sunlight on your face. True happiness is freedom. The freedom to feel good even when others are figuring out their own life. Happiness is not selfish. Happiness is self care. And when you take care of yourself emotionally, you actually become more stable, more loving, and more present for others. Some people confuse inner happiness with detachment. It is not detachment. It is not becoming cold. It is not being self centered. It simply means I choose to be peaceful irrespective of what's happening outside. You can still love deeply. You can still support people. You can still care. But you don't lose yourself in the process. That's maturity. That's emotional strength. And that's wisdom. So let me share some simple everyday practices. Number one, start your morning with yourself, not with your phone, not with news, not with messages. Just sit, breathe, and appreciate the fact that you have another day. Number two, stop apologizing for choosing peace. If something stresses you, take space. Say no politely. You don't need to feel guilty for protecting your mental peace. Number three, create small moments of joy daily. A small walk, a small prayer, a small laugh, a small song. You don't need big occasions for happiness. You need little mindful moments. Number four, Detach your emotions from other people's moods. If someone is upset, it doesn't mean you must collapse emotionally. Tell yourself their journey is different, mine is different. I can support them, but I don't have to carry their burden. Number 5, stop seeking approval when you like something, enjoy it. When you want to do something, do it. When you want to express, express. Your life is not an examination where others are giving marks. Number 6, practice gratitude. Every night, think of 3 small things that made you smile. This rewires your brain to notice joy. Number 7, celebrate your own presence. You have lived decades, you have experience, you have resilience, you have stories, you matter. My dear seniors, especially in your 50s, 60s, 70s, you have lived a life serving others. Now it's your time. Your happiness is not a gift someone else gives you. It is something you create from within. Don't wait for children to call, to visit, to praise. Their life is busy, but that doesn't define your worth. You can love them without depending on them emotionally. You deserve joy, you deserve peace, you deserve a life that is emotionally full, not emotionally borrowed. So today, repeat with me, my happiness begins with me, not with others. Be gentle with your heart. Be proud of yourself. Be present in your own life. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message touched your heart, do share it with someone who might need it today. This is Ratna signing off with love. Stay blessed, stay cheerful, and remember, happiness blooms from within. Bye.